Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It's the Miami Heat facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Tip-off goes to Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got LeBron James. Bosh is out there with Haslam. Then it's Chalmers. And it's Wade in at the 2-guard. Now, here's Wade. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. They grabbed their own miss. Bosh, that's good.
Chris Bosh.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now Roden. Here's the floater. Scooped up. Handoff can't hit. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. We've played just over a minute here in the first. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Roten, the pass to Randolph. And it's Randolph with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Wade. James in the post, working on Allen. From about 16, James, no good.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Now, here's Roden. He's covered closely. Conley with a wide-open look. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Now, here's Roden. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Conley against Chalmers. Wade on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Now, here's Chalmers. Over Conley. That one off the back iron and out. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Roten. No good that time. Excellent D from Wade. In the corner, it's James. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's good he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Conley kicks to Allen. Randolph looking around. Pass to Conley. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wade outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Drills it from outside.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Here's Roten. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. In transition, here comes Miami. James misses. And so Roten will bring it up now for Memphis. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And Memphis making a change here. 2 minutes checked in. Then for the Heat, Mattier comes in for Haslam. And Allen subbed in for James. On defense, the Heat. Outside Conley. Pass to Gasol. Randolph trying to free himself up, and the shot is long. And it's Wade in the corner from the arc. And it's Randolph with the rebound. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Battier gets to Chalmers. Passed away. Puts up a 3. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen passes to Conley. Outside Randolph. Clock at 6. And the pass to Conley. To end the cold streak. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, this is what Mike Conley provides for you. Elite efficiency at the arc.
And here's Wade. Scoreless thus far. Outside Bosch. And here's Chalmers for 3. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the end
and
of the
still
first
a
quarter.
close
With the
game
score.
as the first quarter
Memphis,
comes to a close.
11.
It's the
Heat,
Grizzlies.
9.
They lead by a bucket. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Memphis leading. So with Randolph on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Lionel Hollins. You've got Conley. Allen is out there with Green. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Dooley in at the 2. And Miami has possession. And the officials will call the illegal screen out there.
Beyond the leading, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Tony Roten, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Dooley, still without a basket. Green taking his time here. Pass to Dooley. The tray. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
Guys, never
First
foul
team
a
foul.
jump shooter like Battier.
At the line for the Heat,
They are
Shane
reliable
Battier.
at the free throw line.
2 shots.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Battier.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Allen. Outside, Green. Passes it to Dooley. Takes a 3. They get it back. Shot clock at 4, and it's Gasol with the bucket inside. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
Now, here is Battier. Now the pass to Allen. And 3 off the mark. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Memphis Grizzlies. Offside Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Allen surveying the D. Stolen by Dooling. Allen against Battier.
He's foul.
We don't talk about guys like Tony Allen.
First personal foul.
First player.
First team foul.
They're key if you want to win games
That's a line
in
for
this
2.
league.
The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Free throw, good, Allen. And Miami making a change here. James is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Allen. Nothing on the board. Pass to Miller. Here's LeBron. And Chris Anderson picks up the foul.
Chris Anderson.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. So timeout called here.
Timeout
The
called
first
for
for
Memphis.
Memphis.
Fans, make some noise for your Memphis dancers. How about the Grizz girls, Memphis? Give it up.
Here's Green. Dishes to Dooley. Outside for Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Roten. And again, Memphis no good. The Heat trail by 4. LeBron powering in.
LeBron
and the
James.
dunk by LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Now here's Roten, covered by Miller. To the paint. Anthony against Gasol. He's off from 17 feet.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Heat getting the bucket. Anderson against Green. Pass to Dooling from past the arc. Here's Gasol, rebounded by Anthony. Gasol's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Inside, here's James. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Memphis with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Dooling.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2
Dooling
minutes.
the pass to Roten. Dooling with it. Still scoreless. And he drives in. Rebounded by Anthony.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection.
Tony
Have to
Roten.
be set up for
First
success.
personal foul.
And
Second
maybe the
team
most
foul.
storied high school player
Shooting for
ever.
Miami.
It's amazing to
LeBron
think that
James.
LeBron's exceeded
2 shots.
expectations at the pro level.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Randolph's checked in for Gasol. And it's Conley in for Roten. And a new group in for the Heat. Bosh is checked in for Anthony. Haslam comes in for Anderson. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Mike Miller. And it's Chalmers in for Allen. Now here's Conley. Outside, Green. 1:29 left here in the second. The three. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Dante Green. Conley's got 6.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Bounce pass from Chalmers. Passes to Wade. Banked in off the glass. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. Outside, Green. Outside, Conley. The three. Tips it. And the second chance effort by Randolph.
2 shots.
Randolph's got his second basket.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Wade with it. He's covered by Dooley. Wade misses. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Just a smart veteran play by Conley. Making sure the ball gets to the guy with the best shot available.
Now, here's Wade. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Conley. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Here's Haslam. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies leading by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They led by 2 after the first. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone. Now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Haslam's out there with LeBron James. Then there's Chalmers. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Bosh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Miami trailing. To the middle. Here's Haslam. Comes up empty down low. Allen against LeBron. Allen's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. And it's Wade penetrating. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Dwayne Wade.
James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Now, B, what an athlete this guy is. Wade cuts to the rim with such effortless game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Foul.
All the
First
officials
team
are all
foul.
over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
For your Grizzlies, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, respected both on and off the floor, Conley is one of those guys that leads by example.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. It's a close game here in Memphis. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Chalmers outside. Wade outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. Wade's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Bounce pass, Conley. Gasol gets to Conley. Hand off inside. Covered by LeBron. Good D by James.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses. Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Here's Roten. And that one is good. Roten's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
James against him. James gets to Chalmers. Bosh dishes to Chalmers. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Conley, the pass to Roten. Back to Conley. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Bosh. Bosh has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. LeBron James charging through contact.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Grizzlies
Timeout
timeout.
called the Grizzlies.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Checked in for Haslem.
Ray Allen.
And Allen subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Gasol kicks to Roten. Back to Gasol. And finish off by Gasol.
For style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in
in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
Well, remember,
LeBron James.
Flushes in the alley-oop.
And how about
Dwayne
the
Wade.
out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
The pass to Randall. Gasol dishes to Conley. 6 to shoot. Randolph. Miller grabs the miss. And here are the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
LeBron
and
James.
Finished off by LeBron.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Roden with it. He's against Allen. Roden finds Gasol. And finished off by Gasol. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a damn right.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
and this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Checked in for Memphis, and then for Miami, Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch, and Shane Battier subbed in for Miller. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wade.
You know, he's a hard-nosed defender who loves the challenge from the opponent. You better think twice before testing Gasol.
Tooling with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Gasol. Rebound by the Heat. LeBron passes to Wade. 1:12 left to play in the third. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes.
Substitution for Miami.
Man, I tell you what.
Joel Embiid.
Anthony's checked in for Chris Anderson. Wade against Conley. Pass to Gasol. Good work defensively by Anthony.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne
That is
Wade.
his first foul of the
First
game.
personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Conley. He's got 8. Down low. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
And, you know, we may see Gasol all over the court, but he's still best inside. Has an array of post moves, plus a beautiful touch.
There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Allen. LeBron with some nice D. And here's Miami. Now Wade. 6 points for him. Eddie outside. They get the rebound. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Memphis has the front. They're up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out, a 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
He's begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to just kick it up a notch.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Conley out there with Tony Roten. And it's Marc Gasol. That's Tony Allen. And it's Randolph in at the forceman. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Gasol. Miami grabs the miss. Bosh has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Wade. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And the Grizzlies lead by 3. Wade outside. Left side, Bosh. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Randolph's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Roten gets to Conley. Miami grabs the miss. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Allen passes to Battier. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. He's checked in for Miami.
Into the lineup for the Heat, Udonis Haslem.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies
trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen to what Lionel Hollins told his team. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The Heat trail by 5. To the left wing. Bosh against Gasol. Chalmers. Second chance shot. Goes up again, and he lays it up and in.
Mario Chalmers.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Outside, Randolph. Conley with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Conley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there will be more in store.
Conley against Chalmers. Here's Haslem. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Roten, no good.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Out to the right wing. And here is Chalmers. Back to Wade. 5 on the clock. Zach Randolph with the rebound. Randolph's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Wade. And it's Randolph with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Conley inside the line. And it's Haslam with the rebound. The Heat trail by 6 to the inside. And then Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-dunk.
Conley, the pass to Allen. Outside Randolph.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to
2
Conley.
minutes.
A floater. Bucket is good. Conley's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
And we're so used to seeing Conley as the facilitator, but tonight, his number is being called.
Timeout called the Heat. They trailed by 6. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Michael Conley.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And Miami making a change here. James is checked in. .153 left in the fourth quarter. The putback controls the rebound, puts it back up and in.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosch, cool as a cucumber on that one.
Conley kicks to Allen. Randolph against Haslam. Randolph the bounce pass. Here's Gasol. And that one hits back out. And here's Bosch bringing it up for Miami. 4-point game. Pass to Chalmers. Bosch pushes to LeBron. Chalmers' shot is no good. Memphis with the ball. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Conley against Wade. A fadeaway. Randolph can't hit. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Chalmers. Randolph grabs the board. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Mario Chalmers. Second personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the feed to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Well, Conley is a consummate team player. He loves to get other guys good shots.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Here's Wade. And it's Gasol with the rebound. So they foul intentionally.
Chris Bosch. First personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for Memphis, Mike Conley. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 8. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Allen. Long range from the inbound. Green with the rebound. Roden with it. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Memphis ball.
What's up?
At the line for one, Marc Gasol.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time.
And whenever
Drive
there
home
was a
safe,
misstep,
and
they
we will
just
see you next
didn't
time.
allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.